Hello, welcome to I'm Angry, Annoyed, and Amused podcast. I'm with Mike. So next to me is Matt.
What's up?
Over there's Johnny.
Yo, yo.
Across the table is the other Mike.
Hello.
And special guest today, Uncle Phil.
Hi, Uncle Phil.
Hello, everyone.
So we're going to talk about the Olympics. We're in the middle, I think. I don't know how much longer.
No, we're towards the end, right?
Oh, we're towards the end already? I don't know. I don't know
long
how
is
far.
this
This week,
Like
it's 2 weeks.
It's only 2 weeks.
We're a week and a half in.
So what is
now.
it?
Oh, wow.
Right,
A
today's
month
Wednesday.
total?
No, it's 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Oh, that's
It's
it.
2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
So we're a week and a half in.
Okay, so we're most of the way through the Olympics.
Most of the way through.
And I guess we'll start. Uncle Phil, you said what's your...
And the U.S. is behind in the medal count.
So my favorite... third, actually.
I mean,
I
I
don't
enjoy
think we ever
enjoyed
win.
the Winter Olympics.
The Winter
a lot.
Olympics, we're usually pretty good at.
I think we're good at both, yeah.
I thought the summer was our thing.
I think we're better, but I think we usually win
Oh, we're in
both.
third.
We're in
Well,
third,
So
yeah.
we have a lot of
We're not bad.
We're tied for second in total count. We're third in gold count.
Well, right now we have a
wanna
lot of
check that?
athletes that you can't perform because they're being beat up by our country. So
Because they don't.
Right.
Fair enough.
Right, they're not being treated
So,
right.
which
by
we'll
our
talk
country.
about in a minute. But that's why we're
We'll
not
talk
doing
about
well.
it now.
Well, because he
Well,
had
he wanted to go
something.
on favorite
Okay.
sport.
Well,
Favorite sport.
well, my favorite, one
Like
of my
Olympic-
favorite things that I
Olympic.
would love to do if I was an Olympian is the ski jump.
That's like where they like.
That's where they,
Yeah.
and they kind of, and they come and they just kind of landed on their feet.
Well, me and
They're
Johnny
all-
are starting a curling team.
If I had the
But
nerve,
I would love to
We
do
think
a curling.
we think we could still be in curling.
You can.
Probably could. I
There
mean,
is no real age to
Competitively.
curling.
How,
We
you
can
think
be-
they started when they were kids? All those guys?
No,
Probably not.
I
We're
think
gonna
they would
do-
start like when they're
We're going to
30s,
do
40s.
cornhole in the Summer Olympics.
Oh man,
Is that actually in the Olympics?
No, but they'll add it.
they'll do it
do
eventually.
you think you like anyone that is in the curling competition? Is that their life dream, or that's their only way into the Olympics?
I think they do that. That's their way.
Right, they're
They
like,
probably
I
do it
wanna
for
be in
fun.
the Olympics.
Like
No,
darts.
but
I
Probably
can't
like
do
darts.
the ski jump.
They
so I'm
have
gonna
a
do curling,
they have
right?
a pro.
They have a
Safe.
league.
They have a pro tournament.
But
now,
they
of course.
but they have
Yeah, but
regular
like they have
jobs.
pro like darts.
It's professional.
No, pro dart people like real pros don't have jobs. Like that's their job.
But I think
Yeah, well, curling isn't pro enough to
curling
do
has-
that.
Right?
It's
They
not
have
or it is.
jobs.
I feel like it's probably not like.
I think it is.
Do you think there's a pro league of curling
I'm
that's
gonna
enough
look it
that
up.
it's
I'll look
your
it up for you
full time
guys.
job?
No.
I know darts you can end up. I just mean to Uncle
Right,
Phil's
right,
point. Like
right.
I imagine if they have darts in the Olympics,
Right.
that guy isn't training his whole life. Like a lot of these sports, it's
no.
like this person has been doing it since they were 5. Like gymnastics,
yeah.
all the gymnasts
Right.
have been since they were 5. They were already in pro. Like they were getting trained by the Olympic
that's
team
not
when they
bad.
were 11.
So
The
there's
la-
things you love,
I think
right?
darts guys
You
are
love
like
to
learn
surf,
how to play
right?
darts. They're like I really like it. and I'm pretty good.
The last
and I
guy
do it a
that
lot.
won, the
But
last
you have a
guy that
passion.
won the
People
last
have a
couple of
passion for
darts.
skiing.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're
No,
right.
the-
Next year.
your show.
I mean,
The-
this year that they're starting
you.
a professional curling.
The last guy that won the darts championship, one of the world champions, he was I think only a handful of years ago. He watched YouTube to learn how to play.
Yeah,
He was-
that's how I see
he was
curling.
younger. He
I
was
feel like they're guys who are like they kind of
They're
do
like,
it.
You know, I
Yeah.
want to be in the
Like,
Olympics.
I'm pretty good at this. Yeah.
Curling. Let's try curling.
Yeah.
Not
It's
that,
like, I
not
can
you
do
don't have to
this.
have talent.
I-
but what I'm saying is, you can have a passion for skiing, and in one way, shape, or form, you want to take that passion and run with it. So you do ski jump, you can do slalom. I don't see curling as something
like that, yeah.
I love curling more than anything. I don't like music. I love curling. I don't like reading
Why not?
books. I love curling.
I think
I
there are
don't see a
people that love it.
passion for that.
Yeah,
some
I mean,
of
I guess it
some
could
of
be
them-
like
Some of
bowling.
them have been playing from a very young age.
Oh yeah.
That's a fact.
Yeah, well, I'm sure, and you could say about anything, and like the best probably always will be people who were kids when they did
No,
it.
but they love it.
But I think
And-
Doug,
and
like
the
I
reason
feel
they
like
do it-
curling, like you guys said, I think I could get into it. Could I get to the Olympic level?
No.
Yes.
No.
What?
Maybe not.
No, you can't.
Hold on,
Absolute-
maybe not. But
absolutely.
but I'm much closer to that than any other
Than
Olympic
any other
sport I
sport.
could possibly play.
No.
I think anything
By
that
virtue
you-
of to learn, like to ski jump, I'd have to like start with skiing.
No.
Forget about the
so
jumping
ski jump,
part.
I don't
Curling,
know.
it's like you curl. It's
I
like
don't-
it's like going bowling.
There's really no
Hold on.
risk there. There's
I
no risk
don't-
of injury.
I don't
not
know
even
this.
that. I just mean
Well,
everything
it might
else is
be. You
like-
could throw it back on like
Nah,
that.
I don't
I don't know this a lot about ski jump, so mind my ignorance. But I think the skis on that hill are on like a
Oh,
track.
it's on a track.
So there's no real like you just kind of let it go, and then it's all about how you
How
so it's
you
not,
launch off the
I'm
thing
not
and how you
saying
land.
I'm not saying it's hard, easy.
You
It's
have
like
to
an
land.
airplane.
If
Take
it's
off
a
and
track-
landing. It's very important.
That's the hardest part.
If you
it's a
miss
track,
the
I'm saying-
takeoff, you
I'm
crash.
I'm saying
And if you miss the landing,
I'm not
you
saying
crash.
it's easy, but I feel like you can kind of learn it quickly.
No, because you go up in the air.
No
you go
way.
like this.
Mike's
I don't
right.
know.
I'm
All
not-
those
I
trick
gotta
be
things.
scared.
No, they don't do
example,
tricks. They
example.
No, but I'm saying
How many
the other
professional
events,
dart players-
those trick events, that would
Yeah.
take me. I couldn't.
There is
from
a-
now. Like they all were certainly skiing and
How many-
snowboarding when they were
I'm
children.
not saying we know any professional dart players, but if you did,
Right.
how many do you know? Like, this is my son Johnny. He's been throwing darts since
Yeah.
he's 2, right?
Right.
It don't exist.
Yeah, it's like
It
you
don't
play
exist.
darts.
Your
There's good
3-year-old
darts
throw
players. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you let your 2-year-old ski maybe, or you throw a 3-year or whatever age that you
That's
can stand
true.
up and get on skis, and you build a passion. You got to build a passion for it.
I think I
Darts is
could
fun,
become
but darts
good
is
at
fun because
curling.
you could drink beer when
I
you
don't think
play
I could
darts.
become Olympic level.
All right, so what? Let's go
Yeah,
around.
maybe not, I don't know.
What's everyone's favorite winter sport to watch on the
I
Olympics?
just told you curling.
To watch.
One. Yeah.
Well,
I do like the
I
skiing
also I
competition.
do watch the hockey too. Although I have my reservations about the fact that it's all professional now.
Okay.
It's
fair.
like watching the NHL
We'll get
with
into
different
that.
uniforms
It's
on.
not-
We'll,
Yeah, that's
we'll get
true.
It's
into
not like
that.
it was in 19.
It's like an all-star game.
Yours is the
That is correct.
the
when
ski
we beat
jump.
Russia. I like the skiing, like in general.
Okay.
Skiing competition.
Mine is the half pipe for skis. Oh, sorry, snowboarding.
I never watched the Olympics. I don't even know the sports.
Really?
Yeah.
Pick one. Pick any Nick.
Well, think of a
Snowboarding.
winter
I like
activity.
snowboarding.
Snowboarding.
They have a couple different
They
ones.
have one.
I probably like either. I like watching hockey, but yeah, it's
They
kind of like an
became
all-star
watching
game.
professional, right?
You know,
But then also, I'd probably say like the snowboarding, like trick events. Like I think
Yeah,
they call
yeah.
it free air. Or,
See, I
Yeah,
can
those are
watch
good.
them.
Big
I
air
can
or
watch them a
something
little
like
bit.
that.
but
Big
then
air
to
is
me,
all-
I
it
can't watch
becomes-
them all day. Like
it
when they do
becomes repetitive.
qualifying,
It's like
I can't watch the qualifying when it's like 3 hours.
I don't know what you're looking for.
When it's
at
best
some
of
point.
10?
It's like, oh, one did a spin better than the
Oh
other.
yeah,
It's like
the scoring I never understood.
you know
my
what?
bad.
Which one interests me, and I want to know how you get into this one. I don't think
biathlon?
it's cross
the
country.
one where they shoot
the skis.
the biathlon.
They
They
Is
like
that
kind of
biathlon?
run
They
on the
gotta stop
ski
and
and then
shoot the
shoot.
target.
That's called a biathlon.
I think that's
yeah,
the
that is. It is.
Where did those two things come in play? How did that become a sport?
Winter.
You know, if I
War.
had to guess,
War.
it was probably war or like some weird like Swedish like actual mountainous sport where they're like
Yeah.
that's how they get around anyway, and they're like I also have to shoot birds and
Yeah,
stuff like to
I,
eat.
I don't know how they combine those two things.
It's
It
so
is.
weird.
It is kind of nice. It's fun to watch them a little
It
bit.
is a little bit.
Like they had to stop.
I just wish
slow
they
their
had
heart
real
down,
guns.
Yeah.
Aim. I know.
Because they use those like little pellet guns, and it
Yeah.
feels like it's kind of taken away.
Cheating.
Yeah.
Because they even do the in the Summer Olympics they have like a shooting.
It's a run and shoot,
Wait, really?
right?
I think they have just
it's a
shooting.
biathlon.
They also have just shooting. Remember they had that like they had like a guy
Just shooting.
Like really
just
casual
shooting,
about
but they
it.
use
Yeah.
these like
Oh yes.
they use these like yeah everybody else has all this gear and stuff, and there was one guy who looked like he was
Yes,
like a
yes, yes,
Estonian
yes,
or whatever. He was just like a guy in sunglasses. Yeah. But they had
that's
these like you know half-pound air guns that are like I don't know. I feel like just use a gun. If part
What
of the
other
thing is
sports do they
shooting,
even have? Oh.
use a gun.
Oh, I
Why
do-
get like
I
a
do-
you know what I mean?
I
It's like
do
high
like- I
tech.
think
It's
it's-
high tech air gun.
They're not licensed to carry in the other countries.
But I mean, for the Olympics, like
because they just
if you're an
can't be
Olympic
shooting
athlete,
guns,
like,
you know, it's like they can't be carrying like regular guns.
Exactly.
they're shooting at ranges.
You know what I like?
My dirty 06.
I do like the
With
speed
1,000
skating,
spectators.
Speed skating's
I
pretty
can
good.
watch the speed
It's fast.
skating.
Fast things are easy
Yeah.
because they're done.
especially the one that's just like that one,
Oh, I hate
like
speed
one or two.
skating.
No,
So boring.
Yeah, that's just around the 50,
Yeah.
50
You guys
or
ever
100 meter.
see? You ever see? I don't know if it was an Olympics or just a competition. Because if you ever watch it, they just all start and they just all go in a circle.
That's a speed
And-
skating.
right.
isn't it?
Speed skating.
But I'm saying they do that.
oh, when they're
And
doing
then-
like the long race,
right,
it's like they
and
go
then-
really slow.
And at the end, they just all take off.
Yeah.
There's one race or something. They start, and this Asian girl takes off, and she
goes
does
all the way
2
around.
laps right away.
She laps
Oh,
them.
and
and
everybody
then gets in the
just-
back,
And
right?
everybody's just going this. And I guess they forgot after like 50 laps. So they all start racing and she just kind of stays behind them all. And she won because they were still like 2 laps behind her even when they all went.
They didn't see that she was
They
stuck.
They gotta have
did.
coaches or something,
But
you know.
they're so in the zone or they forgot, but it's really funny.
Yeah.
Probably just weren't thinking about
Yeah.
it.
They weren't thinking about it. She went around, she lapped.
Yeah,
them, and
I
then
did see
on
that
last
video.
lap, she didn't need to do anything. She just cruised along.
I think
just
any
stay behind
lap.
her.
I think any lap kind of race is exactly that.
Yeah.
It comes to the end. Even with horse racing, really like
Just have
everyone's
one round.
pacing.
Just have
right?
one.
You're all pacing together.
Yeah.
Right? All the heads are together, and then who can get that burst
Yeah.
of energy?
Just have 2 laps.
well, at the
even
end
in
of the,
auto
at the
racing,
end of the
it's
speed
same
skating,
thing.
they stick their leg out to get over the line.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They put the front like.
There
leg
was
out.
one in a snowboard competition or skiing. I think it was snowboarding in this Olympics where they finished like dead on, and the one guy put his hand out and the other guy did, and he won by like that much. Like and they said it was just his fingertips were longer.
as much as the Canadian
Which
pushed the
exactly, which I
stone.
think is kind of wrong. It should be the board, because if you kind of again you stick your hand out,
Doesn't, yeah.
you know, and you have longer arms, so it should be the board because the board is the center of the competition.
What other sports are there though? Like because it is skiing.
I saw
Figure
skeleton.
skating,
Have
figure
you seen
skating.
skeleton?
skeleton is crazy.
See, that's another one that it's a fake. Somebody made this up just
now
for
wait,
the
is
Olympics.
that the one? What's the one where
What
they go
is
head
this?
first?
I think it's that one.
That's skeleton.
No,
It looks like
skeleton's
it looks like a
backwards.
toboggan.
Yeah, but they're backwards though, right?
Skeletons, your head's back.
Then luge.
Luge.
Luge is the back. No, skeleton's the forward.
Skeleton's
one.
forward. I
They
think.
they
What
took
makes
that
sense?
out of the
Skeleton.
Olympics for a while
Which
Yeah,
one?
because it was so dangerous.
Because
Yeah,
that
but-
one guy died.
But this is the thing. I'm
flew
sure
off
it
the
is because
track.
you're going like 150 miles an hour. But the track is like almost a mile long, right? Where in the world, if I wanted to get into skeleton,
I can tell you.
where do I go?
Lake Placid.
I was gonna say Lake Placid.
Lake Placid.
Yes.
So there's one.
No.
I mean, there's
I'm saying
probably
like
more.
if you get it to your point about with curling, if you want to get into skeleton, it's just to go to the Olympics. There's nobody doing a skeleton competition
Yeah. And the
like
reason,
on the weekend. It
the
does
reason
not exist.
why Lake Placid you can do it all is because we had the Olympics
We had the
there
Olympics
once.
there.
So all
Oh,
that
there
stuff,
you go.
all that stuff is
It's
still there.
Yeah, because that's. I was like, look, we were watching it, and we were like, over this past weekend, it was on like after one of the snowboarding things, and it took so long. Like we thought, I don't know. I don't know if the luge is faster. I don't really pay attention, but the skeleton
It's a
happened, and
very
it like
long track.
the whole race took like.
I could
It
see.
felt like 3 minutes, and we were like, how far are they going?
I could watch one or two of them, but then after a while, it's like you're just watching somebody to beat somebody by a millisecond. Like after I see
Yeah.
somebody do a
But
run
also-
once, it's
Yeah,
okay.
I agree.
I'm not a
can't
big.
really, like-
I don't know enough about the sport, so I'm sorry if I'm offending anything. But where's the talent in that? You're just laying down.
Then they steer.
I'd imagine they're
The-
like
the-
leaning.
the-
I-
so the
it's gotta
probably
be- it has
leaning.
something to do with
skeleton-
your body strength.
The
right?
skeleton
Yeah.
one they
That's the
steer with
body
their
strength.
shoulders.
Okay.
The luge they steer with their legs.
Legs.
They got those two things,
Okay.
and I don't know. I don't understand the 2-man luge. Is that just for more speed?
Yeah, probably.
That's weird.
But then the bobsled.
The
How,
bobsled.
That's
there's-
four
there's-
guys.
There's a steerer, and then,
Oh.
then there's a brake guy, and I don't know what the other two guys do.
They're
other
the
two
weight.
guys-
They're the
other
weight.
two guys are just huggers.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what the other two
Yeah,
guys
maybe
do.
keeps you from
Honestly,
getting
But the
out.
bobsled, they look
did you
better
see
than the luge, the double luge. They're like full on laying on top of each
that's
other.
weird.
It's like
Did you
very
see the
odd.
U.S. bobsled team when they all fell out?
Yes,
no.
There was only one guy left.
I did see that.
Only the front guy was in there steering.
They all
and then
fell
he
out.
realized he had nobody behind him, so
They
he had,
just
he had
fell
to
out?
jump to the back to hit the brakes. I don't know what would have happened if he didn't hit the brakes.
Doesn't it just go uphill?
Probably slower. I think you need the four guys for speed.
No, there's an end. There's like a thing, a cushion or something. But
Isn't it
Yeah, no,
uphill?
I'm just saying
But if
they,
you had no
you would
brakes
have
at
gone
all,
really slow.
you want to went really fast into it without the brakes.
I'm thinking four guys adds a lot, like the downhill
It's
of
still
the
going
weight.
fast though, because it's like it's
Yeah.
like you can't see it, but it's a
It's,
a
it's
decent
metal blades on
it's
ice.
a decent slope. It's
So
not
it's
like
definitely going
the
fast.
angle is a lot.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's
what-
been. Have you
like,
guys noticed?
I don't watch
It
the
is-
ice
it is
skating
hard, like,
anymore.
to
We'll talk
determine
about
how-
that later.
How these people came across
Certain
becoming
sports.
athletes in these sports, right?
Yeah.
I meet you at the handball court. and We'll practice luge, right? There's no
Right, you can't. There's nowhere to go. You got to
facility
be
for
like,
that.
we got to go find the luge ramp. It's like, where does that exist?
like anything else.
There ain't none in New York.
If you're into it, you'll know where to find it. What the Jamaican guys do? They practice like in a wooden thing on.
But isn't that
on
because
dirt,
they
right?
saw the Olympics
Downhill?
and they're
Yeah,
like, it'd be
they
so
wanted to
cool
be
to
in the
do this?
Olympics.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if I saw this, we're talking about it. If I now went
did.
like, I want to be in the next Olympics for the skeleton, I'd have to like move. You know what I
Move to
mean?
where?
Or I could build.
To a
I
cold-
could try
to
to
a cold place that has
to
a
somewhere
luge
where they
track.
have a luge track or a skeleton track, or I'd have to convince somebody like you.
Build
They're
it
like,
in
hey,
the
we
yard."
got to buy some land and like build a mile long track for me to train on, like that I might die at any point.
I don't know. We can do a little research on that, I guess.
I don't know, because Summer Olympics, those all make more sense to me. I don't think that like
They
there's
have,
very
like in
Ping
high
pong.
school.
Ping pong.
I
but
know
like
we
ping
gotta-
pong is
Ping pong's stupid.
I don't think
to-
anyone gets a luge
to devote your
scholarship,
life
huh?
to it, right?
No.
Right?
Yeah.
But in Summer Olympics, you can get track and field scholarship,
Swimming,
like,
track
like
and
that
field,
kind of stuff.
gymnastics.
But even ping pong, I think there's enough people who play ping pong that some of them
said
are going to
ping pong.
be
You can play ping pong.
truly
You can play ping pong anywhere. You don't need a mile
right.
on the track.
Yeah, and you can truly love playing ping pong, so you go to the Olympics for it. Cool. All the like, gymnastics, they all love doing it. You know what I mean? Running, everybody does that. You can just go outside. You don't have to like find the training. I mean, gymnast is probably the hardest because like if you want to do the rings, but there's tons of gymnastic
Maybe it's
gyms
like
that
an
you
old
can
shuffle
join
all schools have
all over the world. Like yeah,
In the senior
exactly.
center, I could become a shuffleboard champion in the senior
In the senior center, yeah.
right? The shuffleboard course.
Throw bocce in, you
I'll
know?
be like a 70-year-old shuffleboard champion in the Olympics.
Exactly. It's just like the winter ones, which makes sense. I mean, there is obviously like snowboarding. Even you have to be somewhere where you can snowboard. I get that.
Yeah.
But
there's-
the other,
there's more access.
especially
a lot
weird.
more access to snowboard.
Yeah, the especially weird ones is like, what do you do? Even ski jump.
Yeah.
You'd have to intentionally try to learn how to ski. You can't.
How do you train?
How do you
Like-
take the
how,
first
do you, how
like
do you train? Like how do you take
snowboard,
the first jump?
skiing
Just a little
trips?
jump?
Yeah,
I don't
just a
know. I
little
don't
thing.
know.
I
Those
think-
I have no
moguls,
idea.
those little-
I think
got no idea
I think
where you
those
start.
those people that get into that, obviously, I think as well they get into it at a young age. But I think they're just great skiers that like do tricks and jumps, and they're like, oh, and they like it. So they're like, "Oh, let me try that." That
that
seems
is
very
extreme.
cool.
I don't know where you end
Those
up with
guys
that
are
one.
up in the air.
Because they do have the trick competitions, and those to me are always like, yeah, I have friends who are good enough that they can do like small tricks. If they were really good, they would do more tricks, and these are the best of that.
Right.
But it's just a snowboarding activity or a skiing activity.
Yeah.
Even racing, like speed skating. To me, people ice skate and figure skate all the time. They're like, oh, I'm really good. I'm actually very fast.
Yeah.
Maybe I can work that into a speed skating career, but all you need is a rink, which exists all over the place.
Yeah.
Ski jumps don't exist.
How do you think it feels?
every
the
what's it
first
called doesn't
time
have a
you
ski
launch
jump.
off the ski jump? Like even after training, whatever you do, like the first time you really
You
launch
feel,
off.
you gotta
Probably
feel
pretty
weightless,
cool.
Right?
Well,
You're
I'm
feeling
pretty
weightless
cool.
when you
Yeah.
come off that
I
ramp.
think most of them that when they do it, they don't land. They land in foam.
No,
Or
to start,
some-
I'm
yeah.
saying, but like when you first do that first jump, when you're in the air and you're gonna land on the snow,
It's got to be wild.
right?
Because I no nowhere near that kind of height, obviously. But I do when I snowboard, I'll do jumps over onto things, and that half a second,
You still get
whatever,
something. You still get
it's-
like a little bit of doubt
you
in
get
your
it,
mind, right?
But it's weird because your natural body just kind of wants to like kind of go everywhere.
Right, but you gotta
And
hold this-
as
you gotta
you're-
control yourself.
And as you're going, you kind of know you're gonna make it, but you don't know you're not gonna. So every second, so that definitely like you're way up and you're
they're
like
flying, like
and you're like this.
yeah, they gotta be.
And like
thinking
I don't
about
know
that,
what
like,
point you're like, yeah, I got this, I'm cool, or like, fuck.
I'm a little off here. There's a
Because if
problem.
they go bad, it goes bad. Like, you know, like I've jumped like something again, 10 feet. They're doing what?
I don't know how
see the guy
high.
that did
Couple
that-
10 feet
hundred
in height
feet.
or
It's
10 feet
totally
length?
No, like,
not totally
10 feet.
unrelated.
But
This
like,
way
no,
or 10
probably
feet?
both. I've gone 10 feet
The,
high.
the X Games guys, like the skateboard.
Yeah,
guy,
yeah.
He did
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a 7-story skateboard ramp. Or
Oh,
something.
that guy too.
Oh, those ramps are nuts.
That's ridiculous.
No, did you see the one he's talking about?
Maybe not specifically, but
it
they
was-
have
I
those,
forgot
those
who it
launch
was.
ramps that are way up.
No, this guy,
Right?
it's the highest ever. He went.
I don't know how
It was a
tall
building.
I said
It
7
was a
stories.
building.
I don't know if it was that.
And they built the ramp on the building, and then it came down. So he went out the window of the building.
Yeah, that's what I thought he was saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they put a little ledge on it, which
But if
you're
you
afraid
mess
of height,
that up-
if you're afraid of height,
If you mess that up,
You're falling 7
that's
stories.
what-
A slight incline.
Yeah.
But you're pretty much
no,
falling
but
7
that's
stories.
when you first started. It's not like this at all. It's like that first,
Yeah.
which makes it crazy because if you watch it when his camera angle, you know how they put their board on the edge,
Yep.
like this,
Yeah.
and they fall,
Yep.
like that moment of sitting there, I'd be like, what am I doing
Yeah.
here? Because that's like so like because you have to go like that, balance that, not fall, and then go, okay,
My shoulder like that one.
go. Like
you mess that
yeah.
up,
Well, that's roller
Get done.
coaster,
you're
right? Isn't
going
that
down.
Yeah.
that thing
No, but
7
I'm strapped
stories
into
or
a
whatever.
roller
But
coaster.
the feeling of,
Oh,
yeah, but the
weightless
feeling of
thing.
that.
Oh, yeah, right.
first-
That first fall.
That
Right.
weightless.
I'm not
thing.
saying that. I'm
I
saying
just
like you got the skate. If the skateboard for any reason slips off your feet,
Yeah.
you're just
You might
rolling
die.
down this ramp.
You might die.
It is-
Stories down
I
this
think
ramp.
professional skateboarders, after seeing them so often, I think they don't have that feeling at all. It's gone for they
A
don't.
fear?
They don't
Oh,
feel.
not
they
anymore,
don't feel
yeah.
the fear. I think even.
Yeah,
from the,
man,
I
they
think
kinda
honestly,
got it
a lot
at
of
that
them.
point.
A lot of the really good ones from the beginning, from like as they were kids, first started skateboarding, were never scared, ever of hurting themselves.
Yeah.
Or it never occurs to them that they might not make it.
There was somebody in the news recently that they said he doesn't experience fear. He
But I
doesn't
think
have
that's
I think
why
there's a lot of
get
people like
he
into
that.
doesn't
it.
have that emotion. But I think, like, even like, if I'm not mistaken, Evil Knievel, he was like, he was scared every time he did, like, scared different than we would be scared doing it. He was scared in a controlled way. Like he knew the fear. The
But like
stunt-
adrenaline
like, he knew the
junkies-
stunt was dangerous,
Yeah, I get it.
right? But
Uh,
so like we look at it, like sometimes I would look at Evil Knievel like this is gonna work. He knows what he's doing. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But he knew that if he messed anything up, it wasn't gonna go right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But there's like adrenaline junkies, which I think to
They
be
like
that,
to be-
I'll be honest
you
with
do have, you understand
I don't
fear.
have
And then
a-
there's people who just don't
I
have.
think there's people who just don't. It's not fair. Fear. I don't even know if it's a good word. I think they don't. They don't doubt themselves.
They
Like I
don't
think
doubt
that they
themselves.
think.
Oh, like they don't think
100% straight.
they'll
It's not
slip.
that. It's not that like they're not like this isn't a scary thing. They're like, yeah, this is scary. I'm 6 feet up in the air and I'm gonna jump down on a skateboard, but there's no possible way I don't land it. I have like. You know what I mean? I think that it's just they're not.
No,
it's
but
good
there's-
for them.
But
They're
you,
not
but you,
That's
but you would
crazy.
hear a lot of people too
I
that
would
talk
love to
that
do
do
that
these
ski
types of
jump. Too
things
scared.
that say that they need to have fear in them because otherwise they wouldn't plan it right.
But he's saying they have
They would
fear.
take it
Well, I'm
for
saying,
granted.
He's saying they don't have
they-
self-doubt
they have
that,
fear,
like-
but they don't doubt it. If they think that they can do it, they can do it. You know what I mean? In their head. So it's like
It's like they're going 7 stories up. They're scared, but they're like, I'm scared because I'm 7 stories high, but I know I'm going to land this trick.
Right. So it's like, to your point, they need fear because if they don't think they can do it, then it must actually be dangerous, and they're scared to do it.
Or they might mess up.
If they, you know what I mean. So they need the fear, but then if if they are afraid, if it's a scary thing and they know that it's scary, but they know they can do it, then they could probably do it. That's how pull it off until something goes wrong.
Yeah, I mean, you ever seen those wingsuit guys?
Do I want to do that so bad?
How do they land? They have parachutes.
I think they have parachutes. Yeah. It's like base jumping.
You wanna do that?
I don't really have a lot of fear, like in sports. I'm kind of saying I have a little bit of adrenaline junkie. I love those kinds. I love speed. I love all that. There's a lot of things I want to do that I can't do. Yeah, I've done that plenty of times, but I totally want to do that wingsuit. That seems so crazy.
No.
That's the most insane thing.
The worst is I don't just
Man
want.
was not made to fly.
I don't want to just do. I don't,
as simple as that.
I don't want to just do the wingsuit, like because there's ones where you jump out and you just fly around and you pull your parachute, which is so simple and safe. I want to do the ones where you jump off a cliff and you kind of fly between the cliffs and through all that.
Those are the worst ones.
That's the
Those are the worst
If they're gonna
ones.
do it.
Those are how people
Did you
die
see the guy-
every year.
Did you see the guy that did it on a carpet?
What?
Like it's not a carpet, obviously.
Like a
But like looks like
But it's
to
like
try to
made
do.
of that same-
Oh,
But he-
Aladdin.
He was
Aladdin?
Like, yeah. He like
That's
he
pretty
was,
cool.
He was on. It was almost like the suit, but it was underneath them instead.
Okay.
And he was like, I guess the fours were tucked into the corners, and he flew on that thing like a magic carpet.
Oh wow.
That's insane.
It's cool, but it's insane.
That's why he was
I
only
can't-
attached by
I
his
honestly-
by his
Hands and feet.
I can't
his
watch
hands
those
slipped out.
people do it.
right?
Like I can't see the height. Like when they, I can't watch it on film because it's too.
So here's
down for me.
here's what's different.
The
And I'll
heights
say this from
drive me
someone
nuts.
who's parachuting and all that stuff. If you have a fear of heights, yeah, I get it a little bit. But if you don't, if you're standing like on a building, right, and you're looking down, it's scary, right? Because you have all that perception of height, and you're there. You're watching on TV. You're looking at the person. You're looking. If you jump out of a plane, there's nothing but nothingness. So that like. That
I don't know.
it doesn't line up. Your brain doesn't see
I don't know.
it the
I
same
understand
way.
how open sky is not something I want to fall into.
Eventually,
I don't think I'm not.
You-
when I'm in a plane, I'm not throwing my brain
you
off like
eventually
maybe
do
I'm really
see
close to the
something.
ground.
What do you mean? There's nothing but nothing.
I'd be in a
No,
car.
Because
You
you-
eventually see the ground.
Yeah, but at that point, it's
too late?
adrenaline. Yeah, you already jumped, so
No.
you're fine.
Also, I think fear of heights. I don't have a fear of heights. People who have a fear of heights can't go up a ladder.
Fear of falling.
I don't have a fear. Yeah, right. I have a totally rational fear of dying by falling to my death.
I love heights.
I was in what's it called?
What?
I was in Mexico.
No?
Yeah, like
Mexico
I'll sit on
at
the edge of
a-
the building. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'll sit.
I
on the
won't- I
balcony,
probably wouldn't do that.
Like swing my leg because if I don't think I'm going to fall, then I'm not scared.
Yeah,
'Cause
right.
I'm not scared. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So like I'll like sit, over, I don't know, over something. I mean, obviously not like a skyscraper, but over something high. If I don't think that I'm gonna slip, if I'm like, oh, it's not slippery, I could sit here. I'm not scared because I don't think I'm gonna fall. So I could look straight down. I've never had a problem like looking straight down off something high up.
Yeah.
It's only when I'm like,
It is. It's the idea is like you lost control and you're going to fall.
Yeah.
And there's no stopping it.
I was in Mexico and we went to a cenote. It's like the water. It's like a sinkhole, but you can like you jump in. It's like a it's a pond, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like dug in, so you can jump.
I was
And like I think I went off like there was like a zip line. It was like 25 feet, 30 feet in the air or something. And like I wasn't scared of the high. I'm like, this isn't even that high. But the second I let go, I'm like, I can't. This is stupid.
Stupid.
Like I didn't have to do this. You know what I mean? And it was fun. Like I did it again because once I did it, I was like, oh, that wasn't that bad. It didn't hurt. But like when I let go, I'm like, what? Like I could have just been standing over there. You know what I mean? But it's like I wasn't scared of the height of it. Like I wasn't even that high in the air.
Yeah.
It's just I don't like falling.
Like falling.
Everybody's scared of falling. You know?
Right.
What do
Falling
people say,
is
right?
scary.
You're falling.
Yeah, it
Like,
should be.
you-
It should be.
landing.
It's not like if I knew I could fly
Wow.
and I didn't have to worry about falling, then I would do it.
Of course you would.
You know, like if I was a bird, then I would fly because I didn't have to worry about falling. Because you don't like that's what you worry. That's what I worry about, right? It's not
Yeah.
because it's even when I go on a plane, it's the same thing.
Take off and land.
I'm over that fear now, but when I used to go on planes, that's what I used to think about. If something happened to this plane, like I'd rather just die instantly than have that feeling.
I'd be falling for a
Yeah,
while.
I'm falling.
Yeah.
Right?
You just step off as you're about to hit the floor.
Step off what? The
It's like the elevator thing. If the elevator's going down,
It's not the same.
just jump as it hits the ground.
Yeah, that's it.
It's like a James Bond
Not gonna
movie.
work. I got to jump up and
doesn't
forward
work.
at 150 miles an
well,
hour.
it doesn't work in the elevator either. No. Doesn't matter.
Don't tell our listeners.
I don't know. I think it's a rational fear.
You know how smart people are. Otis, the inventor of the modern day elevator, they still use the same braking system that he invented years ago. Right?
It's a great
Think
system.
about it. Some things are just so smart you don't need to
Like
change
the
them.
wheel.
The ex-fireman Tim, how they work.
Right?
Oh my gosh, fireman.
Fireman Tim, the guy that jumped through the window.
He fell five floors in our building.
Did he sue?
And it caught him.
Wait, he sued and
Wow.
made money?
He didn't sue. He fell 5 floors. The elevator dropped 5 stories.
He's still alive.
That's crazy.
What happens?
But what
in that?
happened
I'm
when he
surprised
fell?
he didn't get hurt.
The elevator stopped.
He's a fireman.
That's so much for
No,
that
but
braking system.
anything
He
going.
knew what to do.
No, it did. It
No, I
stopped.
know, but
the braking system
the
worked.
physics
It
of
must-
the
it
physics
must
of
give-
being in free fall for
and then
5.
stop.
It
But
must
it
give-
doesn't stop
it
exactly.
must
It like
give-
does like a
yeah.
slowdown.
It's a slow down.
Okay.
And that's the braking system.
That makes sense.
No,
yeah,
they
I'd
say
hope.
you're in an elevator and it's gonna fall. Lay on your back if it's falling.
But that's anything because you
That just spreads out your.
Yeah.
You
It doesn't
distribute
hurt.
your body.
Well, just
way
it just
better,
won't
you know?
destroy your legs, but if
You're inside.
if you're
the
falling
stomach
far enough, you're
crash.
gonna die
No,
anyway.
you won't.
Don't they have those big giant springs?
I don't know about that.
Yeah, they got those
Yeah.
Brian Springs.
Those
You just
big
bounce.
springs, you know.
Yeah, but you're
That-
gonna
You might
hit
have
if you're
something
if you're in
to
free
do.
fall. It doesn't really matter. You're gonna hit the
You're gonna
ground
go with the speed
and come
of
to a almost an abrupt
Almost
stop.
complete
So you
stop.
guys
It's
are
a
talking.
concussion thing. Your brain. It doesn't matter what the rest of your body does. Your brain is gonna
smash.
is gonna collapse itself inside your head.
So you guys are talking about falling and stuff. Did you ever see that
depends on
guy?
how it slows you down.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever?
It's not about the energy. It's about the speed to stopping.
Yeah, but you wouldn't if you have a certain
Matt and
thing, you
Michael
won't
did.
stop. You know what I mean?
You can't.
Yeah, if you have a-
slow
If it
yourself down, right?
retracts,
you're
it-
just gonna
it
go.
can-
Yeah, but it
it
depends on the
takes-
speed as it catches you.
Well, yeah, and the how big the spring is.
Yeah, how it converts. Well, you're if
It's
you're
all
in free
big.
fall.
If you're falling 7 stories, it's gonna,
Right, I'm
it's
saying
gonna
if
still
you're in
be
free fall, if
a
the
pretty
spring
hard
catches
stop.
you at the perfect speed rate that it
Right,
slows you, cool. If you slam into it and then it does that,
It doesn't matter.
you're still
It's too
slamming
late.
into it.
You did the slam.
Did you guys ever see that video? Oh, that. I don't know. I think he's a parachuter, but he jumps out of a plane without a parachute into a net. That's cool.
No.
No,
Now, what is the reason for
Why
that?
would you do that?
he jumps out of a plane and he has to like spot the net and
Yeah,
fly.
that's
to-
crazy.
sent
He's
you
like
some
trying-
Instagram
like-
videos.
He has
The
no
Jamaican
parachute
guy
on him.
That does commentary on these types of things. He's hilarious, man. I send some of them to you,
What
right?
about parkour, Johnny? You
This
ever
is,
wanted to jump from rooftops?
I love parkour. I can't do it. I'd love to learn how to do it, but I don't know. That's something I don't think I'll ever be good. Want to like get into?
Parkour fails are pretty.
Why don't we go
pretty
outside
funny.
and why don't we start with my
'Cause
garage? We'll see.
I-
We'll try you out.
But I don't know how to
fails are
do
scary.
it
It doesn't
because
matter.
they learn how. I know the trick. I just can't. They learn how to fall and roll
Yeah.
instantly.
Skateboarders too.
Did you ever
Yeah,
see The Office?
exactly.
I'm sure you did the Office episode with the parkour.
Parkour. Yeah. When he jumps off the thing and actually almost gets hurt, he like jumps into the box and it
The
collapses.
guy that I sent you,
Which guy?
the guy that does the fake parkour stuff.
Oh,
Oh crap!
Parkour.
Yeah, I can't.
What?
Listen, I jumped off a
Parkour.
roof once. It was it was just a 1-story job. It wasn't fun.
Where were you going?
The landing was bad.
What were you doing?
Just running away from somebody.
What roof do you have? One story, like a garage?
what were you doing on the roof?
Run away from something.
Run away from somebody.
You just said
We were
that.
playing like Manhunt or something.
You're not
On a
listening.
roof?
Yeah.
Man,
You never climbed up onto the St. Francis roof?
too short.
What?
I never was up there.
Oh. You want to go tonight?
I never made it.
Oh, let's do
Even
it.
with that boost, I couldn't make.
I just said where we're gonna be. They'll send the cops.
But it's gonna air after we
It's
do
not
it.
live.
That's true.
I know.
We are gonna do a live
But
one.
also, remember at the club?
Up at my house, everyone.
Remember there was behind the club there was the like Maya's next door, and he had a thing there.
Yeah.
I jumped off of that.
All right.
Did you land it?
No,
I landed
he
it.
said.
He said it was a bad.
Knocked the
landing.
wind out of myself, but I escaped.
Who were you running from then?
I don't know. I feel like it was Nino for some reason, or Dino.
Nino, Dino.
Twins, actually.
You know
It's
what
two
it is?
different
Like-
people. It's
So
two
listen,
different people.
Same
I
Italian.
knew
Here's what
Yeah.
I don't picture. Knowing him my whole life. That he
climbed
was
up-
scaling walls like Spider-Man. I just don't see it.
Listen, you say what you want. I was fairly athletic for my size, so I was able to climb up on the roof. I was up on St. Francis roof several times.
I never
um,
knew. I don't recall that happening.
Don't you remember us throwing bottles and stuff
Over the roof?
off the roof?
I never was on the roof. I never was on St. Francis.
Me either. Just for the record,
Statute of limitations.
that's the limitations. Of
Gotta be.
We weren't doing anything bad. We were taking the bottles off the roof. People would throw bottles up there. We would clean them.
You would.
That's very nice of you.
Getting the balls, the sponge balls that went up.
Yes, the sponge balls that went on. Because you couldn't always afford a sponge ball, so you had to go up there and get one to play with.
That's smart. Very smart.
Very cool.
Same, but yes.
If I had a suction cup suit, I
I
would
mean,
have climbed up.
I'm not gonna say I was the best athlete in the world, but I was kind of.
You saw that guy just
I
climbed.
was able to get around.
You saw that guy climbed what, Taipei?
Yeah.
Free
Free solo.
See,
I don't get that.
That guy's got screws
I don't
loose.
get that. I don't
That
get
guy's
Yeah,
crazy.
you have to be crazy.
that's a sport.
That's
I
the
don't
guy.
think I do.
He's the
That's
guy.
the guy that did.
He's
what
the
you
guy.
said.
They said his brain doesn't.
I could see
doesn't
that,
have a
'cause-
fear.
Oh, he has no fear.
He's done some. That was a crazy one, but he also did like the hardest like rock climb that people do. Like
Free climbing.
it takes him forever to do it, and they're all hooked up. He did it free climbing and did it in like a third the time or something.
Why do you say free climbing is crazy?
Well,
Free-
just for exhaustion alone. Like, you
Free
can't
climbing to
get
me.
Yeah, I
like,
don't know how they do that.
I've done free climb like 10 feet, and I couldn't even do it. Like, first of all, it's so upper body strength, but just the fact like these heights they're going, like finding the right spot to hold. That doesn't
But you'll
give.
go 10,000 feet in the air and jump out into
Yeah,
nothing and
I
hope
have
that
a
your parachute works.
If I'm free
Sometimes
climbing and my
parachutes
arms
don't
get
work.
tired, yeah, but if
Yeah,
I'm climbing
that's the
something
thing,
and I
your
get
arms
tired,
get tired.
I don't have anything.
Let me ask you:
Yeah,
if you
you have
pass out,
nothing.
if you jump out of the plane, you pass out. Does the parachute automatically come out at a certain point?
I mean, there are systems out that I believe that do that now.
I would
They
need
have
that.
automatic
I would need that.
things.
You think he'd pass out?
Yeah, but
You're
your
still gonna
first,
get hurt,
Without a
though,
doubt.
right?
but your first time,
No, the first time you go with
you
somebody.
wouldn't be allowed to. You can't even go a bunch of times before you can go by yourself.
It would be a lot of first
Yeah,
times.
so it has to be. You got to have a lot
I'd
of
have to
jumps.
go a lot of first
You'd have to have a
times.
lot of jumps in your belt to go by yourself.
That's okay. I'll stick with
So-
zero.
Or you can do stat.
with
oh
zero.
wait,
Listen,
that's not true.
Here's
you could do
here's the deal.
static line
Here's the deal. I'll do one of
where it
those.
pulls the
When I-
cord as you get away from the plane.
If I get to 90,
Of age?
yeah, I'll do it at 90 because at that point it won't matter.
No,
What
because
a way to go out.
Yeah, right.
I know.
No, it's gonna matter.
Why?
I don't think it would.
You'll
It'll
have
be like I made it
grandkids
90
and everybody
years,
at
but now we're
90.
gonna jump into
Will I have grandkids? Will I have grandkids?
Yeah, he's maybe
No,
not.
because at 90 I'll feel like okay, it's time I try this.
I think we all do it this summer.
But do you want to try?
this
Like, I have
summer-
no urge for
I
that.
don't
Next
really
summer.
care. To,
I'll do-
yeah,
I have
I'm not
no
even
urge.
scared
What?
of it.
I'll do the indoor
I just don't care to
No,
do
I'm
it.
just
do
not
what?
interested.
The indoor one.
You don't want.
No. I say let's
I don't-
commit to it now.
I don't think there's a
The angry-
need for
No, I
me
have-
to do that.
I-
Like,
Yeah.
it gives
I'm
me no
angry,
thrill.
annoyed, and amused podcast is going parachuting together.
I have
How
no-
about
I have no
we let you
desire to
parachute
do
and
it.
we try to shoot you out of the sky?
That sounds like fun. Like,
I
I
was
would like to
saying-
BB
do
guns,
that.
BB guns,
No,
guns.
Paintball,
he'll be
paintball.
let's go with it.
It'll
Like
be our real life Clay
anti-aircraft,
Ducks.
something that we really have to track. on,
Like a rocket launcher.
but a Nerf.
He'd
But
be
in
too
a-
close
in
to
a
the
Nerf
ground.
format.
Can we do this,
No, 'cause
please?
what if you hit
No.
the
Oh, BB gun. Yeah, you could
I'll
actually
pay
put a
for
hole
you.
in the parachute.
Yeah.
Johnny,
Paintball's
I
it
am
is.
not. I
Can't
have
really do
no desire at all to jump out of a plane.
Yeah, me neither. I don't really have a desire to jump out.
I'm not even scared of
used
it.
to-
I just
used
don't
to
like
kinda
want
wanna
to do
do
it.
You want to go on October 9th?
No.
No,
No, definitely not October 9th. No.
it'd be great.
I used to kind of want to do it, I guess, when I was younger. I was like, oh, that's a cool. I guess I want to do everything. I was like, oh, for life experience. But now, I don't know.
Yeah, if I did it
I
now,
would never want to do it. Like I would never be like, oh, let me go find an airplane.
I
jump
think
out
it'd
of
be
it.
amazing.
if I did it
You know
now,
what,
it would
John? I
only
think
be to say
better-
I did it.
Yeah, it would
Better
just-
than skydiving will make you a human cannonball.
That would be fun.
I would do those ones that go into a net. I'd try that.
Yeah.
What about bungee?
I saw a guy
jumping?
I've done
Missed the
bungee
net.
jumping. That's cool
Upside
too.
down.
I
by
did
your
see. I
ankle?
did see a guy.
I've done
miss
it.
I didn't
Yeah,
see it
I've done it by
personally.
my
Like, I
ankle.
saw a
Really did it
video
from your ankle?
of the
What?
guy
You
missing
really
the
did-
net.
You really did it from your
Yeah,
ankle?
yeah, that's not bad.
Accidents happen.
I like bungee jumping too.
From your ankle though.
That
Yeah, like
seems
both my
painful.
my ankles. Yeah.
that's-
No, it's like a rubber band.
How do you get
Wasn't
back
that
up?
like really uncomfortable?
It pulls
though?
you back up. There's two. They'll pull you back up,
Or
or they
they'll
lower you down.
So
and
you have to
do-
lay there dangling for.
a few minutes, but it's cool. Again, if you're not afraid of
I
heights,
have
if
too
you're
much
afraid of heights,
experience
it's
with
upside
rubber
down.
bands
Wasn't
breaking.
Going
I'm like,
from your ankle, weren't you like uncomfortable that
I don't-
feel like
I don't
No,
know
that would
because
be
it's
fun.
also around your waist.
Oh,
too.
okay. I was like, what's fun about that?
Yeah.
Hanging upside down over a cliff.
Nah,
Nah,
I'm good.
That's cool. You guys, man, I say this we do podcasts from these places. So
I'd
you
rather
do any-
climb a mountain.
I'll do a
Skydiving?
podcast from
I'll
anywhere
climb a
with you.
mountain.
I'd rather climb a mountain.
I would climb a mountain.
Like,
Like you did Kilimanjaro.
Like-
no, not like straight, not like a rock
Oh,
climbing. I mean like a
okay.
hike.
so let's all go
I would
to.
do that.
Like right then you do Kilimanjaro. You
yeah.
said it was like a hike.
I mean, sure.
I mean, it was like a little harder than a hike.
Well, a lot harder, but yes,
You weren't climbing up rock faces.
only on one part.
And
No,
how high was it?
oh, it was really high. At
And
one
you were
point,
hooked up
it's
to
called
something?
kiss the rock or something, kiss the face, and it's the one point where it's like that much of an edge, and you have to go around it. It's really high.
But you're hooked up to stuff.
No, you're not. No, I swear.
So you could have died.
That one low section, yes.
Okay.
And you could
I would
die.
still do it.
Died the whole time. Is it
You,
cold?
I was going to say you can die the whole time because it's really cold and also altitude sickness.
Well,
So-
yeah, I understand.
But
you
like
can die.
physically
I'm saying,
falling,
like,
and
altitude
dying-
sickness. If you die of that, you,
Yeah.
You
So
did,
they let you go.
You were
they let you go around that little
doing it
edge with
improperly.
nothing.
Yeah, there's really not much they can take you with.
So how many people die there a year?
I don't know if anyone really does.
People have
That
to-
it's not that dangerous.
Then it's not that
No, that's what I'm
dangerous.
saying. It wasn't that bad. I mean,
That it's not dangerous.
It's got to
I
be
don't-
bigger ledge than this then.
I said
disagree
like
with
that. It might be big. I don't remember. It was a long time. But we should all go to. Let's all do Everest together.
Everest?
Yes.
No, not Everest.
Come on,
Is it a mountain? You say the biggest one. No, I would die on Everest.
Kilimanjaro's pretty big too.
Yeah, I know that, but it's not Everest, right?
Yeah,
People
so-
die every year at Everest. You just said, I don't know
don't
if
we-
anybody dies at
why don't we
Kilimanjaro.
No.
start-
I said on that one part, people die. At
We'll start with
Kilimanjaro.
Mount Olivet.
A what?
Next week we'll go to Mount Olivet.
That's pretty.
What the hell's Mount
Pretty
Olivet?
steep. It's right here.
Down the block.
Oh, is that what a cemetery is?
Yeah.
We'll start there.
Start there. Work our way up.
There's- You got to walk up a sidewalk about this big.
Okay. We can do if you want.
Cars around them.
It's cars.
Actually pretty dangerous.
We can go
And
to.
other people.
We can
too.
go to Mount Washington. That's local, and that's not hard, but it's
You got to
hard.
walk that, or you got to like
Yeah, you
drive.
gotta
I'll
walk
drive
it.
my car up and meet
Wait,
you.
is that the
walker.
bumper sticker?
Yeah, you get the bumper
Climb
sticker.
Mount Washington.
This
Yeah,
car
yeah.
climb might so
Yeah.
just to go with the car.
Okay, fair enough.
You can like follow behind
But I
us
know
like Rocky.
our live episode, what it's going to be. It's going to be Johnny going over Niagara Falls in a barrel.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
I don't think I tried.
We have a special family barrel too that in the family that we use
Oh,
for
the
weddings
wine?
and stuff.
The
Yep.
wine one?
No, not the wine.
Oh, it's not a
barrel.
wine.
For weddings?
No, it's a nice big barrel. You'll fit nicely in it.
Sounds like a casket.
No, it's a barrel.
Could
It's a
be.
barrel.
I've seen it.
It's
Depending on the
it's a nice
size.
big barrel.
Could end up being, yes, it could end up
be.
being
Could be
a
right.
casket
Could be a
of
casket.
sorts.
I do want to know
It
why
will
so
not be a
many.
casket. It will be get destroyed.
I do want to. I do want to know why so many people die going down Niagara Falls in a barrel. I feel like there's a way.
Is it a lot of people? I thought there
I
was
don't-
like
a lot
one
of people do
famous. There was like a famous guy
It's
who
not,
survived
it's
it.
not as popular as you think.
I don't
It's
think
not-
It's
that many
not.
people do it.
I thought a few people do, and they all died.
There was a guy who survived it, and that's like the famous one. I think
Is
a
there?
couple people died.
but they don't let you do it. It's
Also,
not like
Right,
oh
right.
yeah, you'd have to do it
There's no
illegally.
like, all right, you want to go over the barrel, get on, right?
There's no ride. You gotta like go way up river and just get in a barrel.
The
There's
thing
no
that-
line?
The thing that amazes me about Niagara Falls is that you can get into that water. Very
You could
easily.
just hop over
Oh,
the.
easily.
It's ridiculous.
It's crazy.
I guess they're like, if you're gonna jump, that guy was just trying to kill him. Like,
But it's like rush. Like
if he came to Niagara Falls to do it, that's on
no,
him.
but I'm not saying
Well,
that.
usually
Like
they try
falling in
and stop
accidentally is easy to do.
No, they have a gate there.
No,
we
they
just
don't.
went. They have a
They
gate.
don't.
Not really. Not,
Not
in a
the
lot of
whole
spots.
place.
Yes, they. Well,
No,
Part of it does.
I guess
like,
how high up?
at the
When
main
you walk-
lookouts.
when you walk along that
the
thing,
park?
eventually there's no gate
But not only that, if you go even up a little more up,
upstream.
where it's just the river way for that water's flying.
That
Yeah.
water is amazing.
If you jump in that, you're
done.
getting to
You're
Niagara
done.
Falls
You're going
in
to Niagara
minutes.
Falls.
You're not swimming out at all.
You go there now,
and
it's
there you
frozen.
could just
can't swim against that.
Yeah, that's
No
what I'm
way.
saying. And there's no way of swimming back out. If you just jump right there, you're done. You're not jumping back out. So I'm surprised they don't have gates there either.
You know they can regulate the water.
They
right?
can
There's
turn it
locks,
off.
Yeah.
They can turn the
They're like,
whole
here's
thing off.
Johnny. He's in a barrel. Start turning.
Turn it off! Turn it off!
That would go too.
And Johnny will go over with no water.
That
The
would
water will
suck.
stop and Johnny
That
just
would
go.
suck. But why?
That would
I
ruin
mean, if you had a cool barrel and it was like incredibly insulated,
That's what one guy built.
like, and you fall down, how are you really dying?
you don't.
That's what I'm saying.
If you have
It's
the right
the
equipment,
same-
it's like anything else.
Gotta
Right.
get a barrel.
It's the same elevator thing.
It's
Yeah,
the
they're
same.
not-
Yeah.
Same
But
as-
I feel like
over-
it's not because
Same
you're not.
as your
Are you
parachute
flying
working.
or you bouncing in the water a little bit? I don't know.
Well, it depends. Like if you hit, so churned up
I don't
water
think
is
you're
much
gonna hit
safer.
anything, yeah.
No, you're not gonna hit something, but like water at
If
water
if
at
it's flat,
speed is concrete.
yes, mhm,
Right.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
Chopped up, it's less, but
Right.
there's still at some point a surface tension
That's true.
barrier. If you built your barrel like, if you had a heavy end, if you're like where you got in, you put a flat lid on it, and the bottom end you weighted down and you put a spike, you'd 100% survive it.
Right.
It's an equipment thing. If
Yeah.
you just were in a wooden barrel,
Yeah. No.
probably the odds are it breaks because it's made out of wood and you're falling
Right.
however many stories it is to water that's like rushing, and then you drown.
But then our next question is when we land with the barrel down.
They arrest you.
How do we get out of the water? Because aren't we just
There's-
running
there's a
into
calm
things?
There's
spot.
a
There's a
it
calm
calms down.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You probably
Yeah.
could swim out from there, but you would get arrested.
So let's do it all.
Arrested.
You do it.
No,
John,
let's,
I
I'll
will
build
go
you the
any
barrel.
place with you. I'll take you. I'll get you the barrel.
I think we should
I'll
do
get
this
you the
together.
parachute.
I'll-
even
I'll
pack
build
your
you the
parachute
barrel.
for you.
Really?
Yeah.
We'll go anywhere.
I feel like you and me would do this great together.
Go over Niagara Falls in a barrel.
Together.
That's a bad idea.
And how bad is the crime? Like arrested? Where are they gonna slap you?
I don't know.
Passing, it's probably.
I don't know.
The arrest thing is
They-
probably
what?
not that bad.
But they probably throw the
There's a
book at you
fine.
because they don't want people doing it.
Depends
Trust-
on.
Because if you do it and survive it and it's like cool and it's
Depends
on
on which
YouTube,
side
they don't
you
want that
land.
Well, that's what I'm
happening.
saying.
If you land on the
do.
U.S. side or
I'll-
the Canadian side, it could be different.
Well, that's
Yeah,
what I'm
look it
saying.
up.
I'll
the
say.
exchange rate.
But I'll just say I'm an illegal, and they'll give me money or something.
No.
And let me stay.
Canada will kick you
They'll
out.
make you drink Canadian beer the rest
The
of your
U.S. will
life.
take care of you.
Isn't that
They'll give
Pabst?
you.
Molson.
Oh no, I don't want that.
They'll give you health care.
Oh wow.
You'll get a free education.
Oh great.
All right, let's see. Fines can reach up to 25,000 USD
Worth it?
or 10,000 Canadian.
I'll pay the Canadian one.
I think it's like the same.
Make sure you man
I think it's like the same dollar.
Canadian.
These apply to anyone involved in the stunt, including helpers.
So you're all on the podcast.
We're not
you know?
helpers. We're
Cutting
watching.
this out. Cut this
He
out.
already
Cut
said
this
he's
out.
building me in my barrel.
Well, if I don't, it doesn't count.
They won't know that. I'm going to blame you.
Potential jail
Built by
sentences. One daredevil, Steve Trotter, served 2 weeks.
Oh, I can do 2 weeks.
So that's not bad in 95.
Canadian prison.
A couple of offenses that they charge you with, not bad. It doesn't say. And you would get banned though. It says you would almost certainly get banned
from
from.
all waterfalls or just Niagara.
Whoa! This one actually says from entering the country. This is a Canadian. They banned
Oh.
him from Canada.
Oh fuck!
Even better. Think of look it up.
I just,
Michael wouldn't mind.
Holy shit!
Michael wouldn't mind.
I wouldn't mind at
Michael,
all. I wouldn't
you
mind
want
at
to
all.
do this?
That's
right
what I was
now?
hoping for.
I wouldn't mind that. But this guy, Kirk Jones, survived the fall in 2003 with nothing, just clothes. Like he just fell down in.
Wait,
His person.
accidentally fell?
I don't know. It just says he got banned. Probably not because he got banned. He
Okay.
accidentally
He
fell. I don't
probably
know.
went into
That's
cannonball,
crazy.
you know.
Yeah, maybe.
That-
He was fined thousands and banned from Canada for life.
Banned from
Now
Canada.
that's a hero right there. That's brave as shit.
Yeah.
Think about it. People have failed it in a barrel, and he's like, the barrel's a
I'll try to
problem.
look the guy up.
He figured it out.
He did.
He must be like a daredevil. What about those guys? We might want to end it soon, but what about those guys who do the slacklining, but they do it like
Slack line?
they'll put a rope between two places.
Oh, and
but
they
they'll do
walk
it like really high. Like
Oh.
the famous
Tightrope.
one was the two towers, right?
Yeah, and they
Yeah.
walk across it.
The
Yes.
that French guy.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's insane.
that is crazy.
Because they just hang out out there.
That
Tightrope. Yeah, sorry, tightrope. Yeah.
Tightrope.
Slacklines like
That's the guy
that, but
that's
slack.
tightrope
He
is
didn't
so
make it,
scary.
right?
The French guy. No, the French guy who did the two towers survived it.
But yeah, he survived.
There was
that.
another guy who died.
Who died,
Or he
yeah.
might have died later on doing the same
I
thing
think it was
somewhere
the
else.
same guy.
Just somewhere else.
He fell.
Tightrope.
It's going to happen eventually.
Tightrope was even scary on the Wii game. Ever played the Wii Fit?
The Wii game.
That was scary. Just seeing that.
Dude, first of all, tightrope's not that hard because
Matt's
the
very
thing with
logical.
tightrope is if you're falling, you know when you're about to fall, and the whole trick is like, shit, I'm losing my balance. I'm not gonna hold it anymore. I'm gonna let myself go, and I'm gonna catch the rope.
Wrong.
That's it.
Wrong.
That's it.
Like
And
when,
he-
Your foot
like when you had your
slips, you're not
snowboarding
thinking
accident,
about-
right?
you're not
You knew you were
catching it.
falling.
you can't.
that
do
was
that.
different.
You knew you were falling.
That was
Why didn't you stop
different.
yourself?
It was different.
I should have read the rest of
But
this
you
guy's
couldn't do that in the Wii. You couldn't do
Rest
that
of
in
the
the
guy's
Wii game.
bio?
It was falling.
Like, he
You couldn't
survived,
catch
but
it.
he's like,
Wait.
Kirk Raymond Jones was an American who became the first person to survive going over Horseshoe Falls, the largest waterfall of Niagara Falls, without safety equipment in 2003. He then went over Niagara Falls again in 2017 with a plastic ball and died.
A plastic
See?
ball. Oh, like
I don't know if he was in it.
He had it
I'm
the
gonna
first
read
He
it.
tried to
like
step his
holding it?
game.
I guess he was
Like a
in one maybe.
dodgeball?
I don't know.
So they banned them from Canada.
And then he died anyway.
So this is all I'll say. Well, maybe I'm
Say
not,
it.
but I feel like I'm like, all right, if I'm gonna do something like a Niagara Fall thing, if we all chip in and get me there and we do it, and I survive, I think I'll be like, yeah, I'm good.
Chip
I'm not
in
gonna.
what?
I survived
I
it.
have a barrel,
No, you're gonna build me a
a
better
little
one.
bit of gas. We drive up there.
No, you're gonna build me a better one.
lock you in the barrel. and
We're
throw
gonna
you
do
over.
it late-
That guy survived with nothing.
I know,
You're a sissy.
then
But
you can
the-
do ski jump.
but then he died. then he died
the
with a
ball.
real thing.
So
He
go
brought
with
it was the
nothing.
ball. It
No,
was the
He
ball.
didn't hold it.
Go with nothing.
Why are you over there like that,
Because
Matt?
I'm making the
All
shape of the ball.
I
not
think
that he's
we've
holding it, but
strayed
I'm
far
saying-
He was
enough
in it.
off
I'm
course.
saying it's the ball.
Right, he went head
messed him
first
up
too.
In the ball?
No, the first
by
time.
himself,
Floating
If
on
you
his
just
back
go
and he
in-
went over head
if
first.
you
That's
just
a
go
crazy
in
way to
head
do it.
first, you're
I think
fine.
we went far enough off for this episode.
Well, this is all
From the Olympics to
to
Niagara
exchange sport to
Falls.
Niagara
That
Falls.
should be an Olympic sport.
That would be cool.
He also, this guy must have just been crazy. It's okay. I'm just gonna read
You think?
this is the last thing. 2017 fall and death. Around April 19th, 2017, Jones, who was then 53 or 54 years old, alongside his 7-foot-long pet boa constrictor Misty,
Misty.
attempted to go over Niagara Falls in a 10-foot inflatable ball. His empty ball was found by a mate of the mist boat on the same day, while his body was found by the United States Coast Guard 12 miles downstream. Nothing about the snake. No word about the
Snake grabbed a branch.
Snake might still be here.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, I think he drowned after. I think he survived it.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I think he got caught up in the
He got
ball.
caught in the ball. He freed
got-
himself.
I think
and
the
then couldn't
snake,
get
Yeah,
out of it.
I think that's a. Or
But he got out of the
snake
ball.
Or going down the hill. The
But he
snake's
evidently
like,
got out of the
snake's
ball.
like, what the
The
fuck?
ball-
you
They
doing
found
to
the
me?
ball, then found
Strangled
him.
him.
Ball
snake
probably
constricted
popped,
him.
Yeah, I
right?
think the
He
snake
pulled
choked
himself
Snake
out through the
escaped.
hole
Yeah.
and then couldn't get out of the
Snakes
water.
are a way out.
Sorry.
I think the snake probably killed him.
Snakes are
Yeah.
a way out of captivity.
You guys talk about all this stuff all the time. These boa constrictors.
Just one time.
That's all the time. Right?
Anyway, thanks for listening, everyone. And as always,
Stay angry and not amused.